not want to twist these legs
Okay.
because they'll turn into ropes. So, you're fine. I can get it right here. Okay. So, when you bring these out, I got it pretty close, but you can slide it back and forth that easily to make them even. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, now what you're going to do is you're going to pick up his foot. The problem is doing this is really hard on your back. Even though he's pretty small, this is really hard on your back.
Yes.
So, what I would suggest is get you a box. In fact, you know what? So what you're going to do is you're going to pick up his leg and set that box under his foot. Now, this slides right under his leg that easily.
Yep.
Oh, perfect.
Instead of fighting it to get it all the way, and also notice it's not at his knees, put it all the way back as close to his crotch as possible. It's going to be a lot more comfortable for him.
Mm-hmm.
Put this foot down, this foot up.
That's all the same except for like in the one that the VA gave us.
Yep. You just
You have
a
to
lot more
cross
material.
the straps.
Well, you do here too.
Oh, okay.
But, so when they showed you to cross the straps, did they showed you to thread the needle? Did they show you to go through? No, good. Don't.
Just
go like
cross it.
this. Because if you thread the needle, what happens is it stops, the hole's this big and his butt goes out the bottom. He's not going to be happy with anybody.
Right.
By crossing him, it's actually going to close up around him and hold him
Okay,
very
cool.
tightly. Okay? Same thing below his neck, below his face. We'll go up just a little bit, it's your chair off. Yep. I run over myself about twice a day, so. Okay, this has two straps on the back. Right now, you're going to hook them both because you want the short one.
Okay.
And it will always pull on the short one first if you hook them both. Now, as things progress and he can't set up, a lot of times what happens is if you set him up straight, his head will drop forward. So
it does
it
already
does.
a little bit.
Okay, so
Not so bad yet.
so it's one of those things. Then you can hook the longer one, and it's going to lay him back just a little bit further. Okay, same thing, longest on the legs. Okay, so once again, the big thing is the headrest here is going to catch on this, so I'm going to pull this up like that.
Okay.
I'm going to bring it up just snug, all right?
Do you want to control the button, or are you good, Minka? You're good?
Okay.
Okay.
So we just make sure this doesn't catch on it.
Right.
All right, my friend, you ready for your first flight? Let's do it. Up into the canopy. Now, the nice thing is, if he's using a bedside commode, how easy is he to clean up right here? I mean, you're not,
Beautiful. I don't have to bend
And-
over.
Yeah.
is it uncomfortable to you? Okay, the nice thing about that is, because he's not, you can go get a nice warm washcloth, get him really cleaned up really well.
Yeah.
Okay, so put him into bed. Once again, it's literally one finger to move him around. So go ahead.
just gonna
and
shove
move him
you.
around.
With one finger.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you. You don't have to really. Just don't.
We're gonna.
Anywhere. You can grab his leg. You can grab the sides here. You can grab the straps.
Hi, Mika. How you doing? Oh, I don't want to go in there because there's a thing.
But to slide him, I'm gonna
Yeah.
pull this away, and then why don't you go ahead and roll him around and set him in bed there.
And you can always push the bed rail out of the way to make more room.
It's really hard to push the bed
It
down.
doesn't matter. You're
It
way.
doesn't matter.
You're literally that high above the bed rail.
You're not
so-
getting in the bed, so I'm not gonna lay the. I'm not gonna
Unless you
lay
want to
the
get in the bed.
blanket down, okay? You want to get in the bed? Are
Uh,
you tired?
The nice thing about this is, if you want to take a nap, it's going to take her 30 seconds to put you in bed, 30 seconds to get you back up. It's no longer a huge ordeal to get you in and out of bed.
You want to go to bed?
we're gonna, this is the Save Debbie's Back
Absolutely.
invention right
Well,
here.
it's going to be, you're not going to feel guilty for asking her to help you.
Right.
Well, and you have an hour and a half before your doctor and nurse get here, so you have plenty of time to
Wait,
rest.
turn him like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Turn you.
Okay.
And
Now, what you're going to do is you're going to line up his feet kind of where you want his feet to end up. Because watch what happens. When you go down, go ahead and go down. His feet are going to push him back.
Right. Okay, gotcha. So I'm gonna
So-
back up, and then I'm gonna push you this way, maybe.
Okay.
But actually,
You're all right. You can slide him also when he's down. Okay, go ahead and go down. Good right there. Okay, kind of line up where his bottom's going to be, his head's going to be. That's about right.
yeah.
Okay, go ahead and let him down.
All the way.
He's gonna lay it down just that easy.
Oh my God, Mika, you're exactly where you need to be.
I am.
Look at you smile. Yay, because usually we like have to scooch and da da da. Oh my goodness.
You don't
Okay.
have to fold your knees up.
So I'm going to show you a trick. I'm going to lift you up one time because what happens when you lift him up from bed with this sling, he's going to be laying back. Okay, to put him up in the chair. So what you're going to do is you're going to make sure these are both up, and you're going to hold these up with one hand like this.
Okay.
Okay, now I'm going to go straight up.
That's just when he's in bed.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, now see how he's laying back?
Yes.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to pull him over to the side of the bed here. I will put you back in bed, I promise. Okay, see, these straps are all that has happened. These have slid, and that's normal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower it down. Now, this has a handle in the back here.
Okay.
Okay, so you put your hand this way, and you lift up slightly.
Okay. Oh, and
he's
it
back in the
stays.
sitting position.
And he stays.
Yeah, he's supposed to.
Oh. Holy
But
cow.
now you can get him in his chair that easy.
I see. Perfect.
Okay?
Oh my God.
All
Yeah,
right.
he's in the sitting position, ready to go back.
Ready to go back in his chair. Okay, I'm going to put back in the bed.
Can I
here.
ask you to show me one more thing?
Sure, we need.
From the bed, getting the.
I'm going to take the sling off of him once we put him in bed, and then I'll show you how to put it back on
Okay,
him.
that's what I
Okay?
want.
All right, over here. And it literally will get this quick for you
Yeah,
too,
no problem.
once you use it a few times.
Mika.
Okay, let's put your legs down here. We don't need to. There you go.
It's taking so much stress off your mornings, huh?
Yeah. Of the rest of my life.
Well, it really, this is the great equalizer. If
Now
you-
we can put that stupid Hoyer in the garage.
where it
get it out of my
belongs,
house.
right?
You
Okay.
can get rid of it on
To
Craigslist.
get it out from under him is actually really easy.
Okay.
So what you're going to do is you're going to just slide this out.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to slide this out.
Does he need to roll?
Well, it's easier to put it on him rolling, but right now just put the back of the bed up.
Oh, okay. The head.
Yep, all the way up. I'll move that in here so I don't bonk you. I know what I do.
We appreciate that.
All the way up?
Yeah. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab your arm here,
Zippity doo dah.
and it's
Wow.
out. Okay?
That's beautiful.
All right. You can put it in that way also.
Okay.
It's just a little more difficult with one person. With two people, one can hold them up high enough where you can get it all the way down.
Okay.
Okay? But that's really, wasn't bad, right?
When Molly's here, you
Yeah.
can do it, but
Okay, so go ahead and lay him all the way back down. I'm going to show you how to put it under him. So have I scared you yet?
no.
It really is simple.
You are making our lives so much better. Make a smile for the first time today. Okay.
I really do have a great job. I really can make a difference.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
So, okay. So with this, what you're going to do is you're going to fold it in half.
Okay.
You're going to take the leg on the other side and you're going to fold it up. You're going to lay it next to him like this. Now, right here, see there's a seam right there?
Uh-huh.
That lines up with his backside, the crack of his backside.
Okay.
Okay. You notice how it's lower on his head.
Yes.
You don't line up this, you line up this
Above.
with his bend.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to roll you that way to start with. Okay, the easy way to do that is if you lift up this leg, you can see how easy he
Oh,
rolls.
yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to lay this under you.
Keep it folded.
Keep it folded.
Okay.
Okay. Big thing is this has to go all the way to the other side.
Okay.
Okay. Come on back, my friend. All right. So what we're going to do is lift up the leg on the other side. You're going to grab his other shoulder and you're going to roll him over. Now that strap there,
Yep.
you're going to pull that out
Okay.
and it's under him. Okay, right
And there it is.
And there it is. Okay.
And
Then
then
you just
from
cross it
there,
under
do
his
underneath
legs.
the Yep.
Now you notice how low that is on his head? As soon as you start picking him up, it's going to slide right up. And that,
I don't have to pull it up like I.
well,
did.
you will
Oh, yeah.
after, but it's one of those things that don't worry about being that low.
Okay.
Because what happens is as he situates in it, as you lift him up, he's going to slide down in.
Right. Right. I don't want that.
Okay. And that's what you want, is you
Oh,
want
I
him
do
to,
want him to
you want
slide.
him to slide down into where he's in, and that head support will
And then
come
the
right
head will
up.
support, okay.
Do you
Right.
want to do the full lift right now, just so you can see it
You wanna see it
happen?
happen?
Are you,
Yeah.
You up
are you
for it?
comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Alright.
just, we don't have to take you out of the
You
bed.
wanna
No.
do it? We'll
Yeah,
do it.
why don't we have, and I will watch. You
Okay.
put it under his legs. So you're gonna just lift his knees slightly, yep. Pull it under. Okay, make sure it's flat under his, and then all the way up to the crotch, just like that. Perfect, okay? That knee trick for rolling a person.
That's awesome,
is huge.
yeah.
I mean, it makes it so much easier on your back. There you go. You're good. Okay.
Well, I have
Right
Hoyer
there
lift
it is.
experience.
Yes, you do. You have the horror lift, yes.
The horror lift, yes.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
go ahead and go
then
down with that.
we
You're
want,
gonna go down with this,
Oh, right.
but always keep tension on this. Don't ever let those go slack.
okay,
So just go down, down. Perfect, right there.
Okay.
Okay, so now what you're gonna do is hook the top two here. You can hook the
Top.
bottoms first.
For-
I usually hook the
to top
up
first,
here because
it's
that's gonna,
shorter.
yeah, it's shorter. It's gonna be a little tighter.
Okay,
Okay, so we're gonna hook those two. Now you're gonna hook up the long on, but make sure they're crossed.
Crossed.
oh, right, right,
Otherwise, he's gonna be unhappy with you because you're gonna do the chicken split.
You don't want to do
One
that?
leg goes one way, one leg goes the other.
So-
There are times that is convenient. This ain't one of them.
right. So this goes here,
Just, so that's gonna be flat like that. See
Yeah.
how it's flat under his leg, and that just hooks on there.
okay,
And that's gonna be flat like that,
okay,
and hooks on that.
okay.
Now, you're gonna go up just snug. Yep, reach across there. Go up just snug on him.
Oop, sorry.
The other up. Okay, so now one of the things you might do is put your hand under here. Okay, okay, good. See how that slid?
Yeah, yep.
Okay. So
And you
Is
feel,
your head okay there?
you can lean back now. A lot of people put a little pillow on that just so it's better. But when you pull him over, I'm gonna just turn you a little bit here and lift you up. You're gonna see how,
Right.
now see
Oh,
what the
yeah.
head support is?
Oh yeah, that's much
But
better.
if you start high,
As I
now his butt's gonna be going up the bottom and this is gonna be all the way up here.
right, he needs room to slide
He
down.
needs room to be situated in it.
Well, there's 30 seconds of me just filming the floor while I watched that.
All right,
Okay.
so I'm gonna spin you back around here. We're gonna put you back in bed and leave you alone for a little bit. How's that?
Okay.
Okay, there he is. Perfect. Go, yeah, don't pump it because every time you
Okay.
do that, it bounces him. Push and hold. And he's there.
Awesome,
Okay?
awesome. Okay.
All right, guys, I'm gonna do a little paperwork and then I'm gonna get out of your hair. I got 2 more to do today. So I'm gonna be.
This was so awesome. Thank you so much.
Molly's saying that, but she's gonna save her back too.
I mean, I'm not even thinking about me.
The big
Yeah.
thing is, if he wants to lay in bed, it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
If he wants to get out of bed, it's
Not a big deal.
So you're gonna find you're gonna move a lot more.